going on? Yep, still got the boards. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What is that? What's that? What's that? I didn't know. What the fuck is that? Okay. 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 What is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? Okay. Okay. Nope, that's trash. That shit was trash. Appreciate it. Thank you. Shout out to you, Miss Mitchell. What's going on with you? It's nice to see you also. It's nice to see you also. I hope you hit that like button. I hope you did that for me. If you did that, that's awesome. But it's nice to see you though. I'm only gonna play album cuts right now. Album cuts. Yeah. Appreciate you, Miss Mitchell, and everybody in the room.
Who am I? Who am I? Who can face the words goodbye? Who am I? Who am I? Who can face the words goodbye? Who am I? Who am I? Who can face the words goodbye?
Woo! Goodbye. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who can face the words goodbye? Who am I? Who am I? Who can face the words goodbye? That's something. That track is something else. I'm trying to tell you. That track is something. That's gonna be one of those tracks on the albums. Man, I'm trying to tell you, Cats is gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit right here?" Yeah, yeah. We gotta finish that. That beat ain't ready yet. That's not ready. That could be something though, but it's not ready. I gotta dial it in. It could be something. Full of potential. Full of potential. There's another one too. I gotta go back and play. Yep. Right after I play this. So I'm gonna play your shit too tonight. I'm gonna play that wedding, so I'm gonna run that for you. You gotta be patient, it's coming. Here's a classic right here. Soon as that bitch come on, it sound like a hit. First 5 seconds. First 3 seconds, that motherfucker sound all net.
shame. Oh, boy, you gotta love me, boy.
That's what you call soul food right there. That's real soul food. Mm. Mm-hmm.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore.
That could be something.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. You abandoned me. You abandoned me. just a vacancy. You abandoned me. You abandoned me. Just a vacancy. Just a vacancy.
That could be something. That could be something. Yeah, that could be something. It's gonna take some time. That's gonna take some time. You abandoned me. Just a vacancy. You abandoned me. Just a vacancy. That's cold. That's cold-blooded right there. That's some cold shit. You gonna abandon somebody. Just leave them vacant. Just leave them vacant. Man, I've been abandoned, but I don't know what it's like to be vacant. Shout out to you, C. Sutton. I got one for you. I got one for you. Charge it to the game. Shout out to everybody in the room. He said San Andreas vibes. I heard that.
You really don't understand, do you? Hey, man, don't you realize in order for us to make this thing work, man, we've got to get rid of the pimps and the pushers and the prostitutes and then start all over again clean.
Hey, look, nobody's pushing me anywhere, okay? I mean, not you, not the cops, nobody, man. I mean, you want to get rid of the pushers, I'll help you. But don't send your people after me.
Oh, come on, John. Can't you see that we can't get rid of one without getting rid of the other? We gotta come down on both of them at the same time in order for this whole thing to work for them.
Nobody's sending me out of my business.
that one for real. I can't sleep on that. That thing is fire. And I think I've been sleeping on that. Yeah, yeah. I barely play that beat. I can't sleep on that. At all. Fuck, no way, dude. This an album cut right here, though. For sure. Come on. Hey. 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 Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Hey. Hey, these are the tracks like I'm like for sure, dude. I'm gonna roll up one more blunt with you. I think I got some blunts. Yep, I do. Let me get my blunts together. Yep. I think I got an album though, Red Furnace and everybody in the room. I think I have an album. I think I do. I need a few more tracks, and then I could go into the next phase. I think I got something. Come on. Come on, man. We got too many classics on this shit. Come on, man. We got cuts. We got cuts. Shout out Eminem. The great white hope. That's what Eminem is. That's a fact. I respect Eminem, but I don't play his music, but I respect him. That's a fact. I don't play any Eminem music I played. He's always been a feature. He's a feature. All the he murdered Jay-Z on Renegade. Eminem murdered him, destroyed him, and that's why I fuck with Eminem. I fuck with Eminem because what he did to Jay-Z on Blueprint, because of that assassination. That's I always tell people that I fuck with Eminem because of that shit. He shut it down, and Jay-Z, he could have did some whole shit and not put that verse on there. He could have did some whole shit. But I respect Jay-Z for letting that ride. But Eminem murdered him. Murdered him. It was. It was. How you get assassinated on your own shit? Nas said it. Nas said it on Ether. He said it. He said Eminem murdered you on your own shit. And he wasn't lying. No way. Any real hip hop heads, music heads back in those days, and we was listening to music and albums and shit, and you was on that type of time, everybody knew that Jay-Z got murdered. He got assassinated on Renegade. And that track in particular, that's when hip hop music respected Eminem. Because of that shit there. It had nothing to do with that Dr. Dre and all that other shit. No, the shit he did on Blueprint, that's when he put cats on notice, and real rap heads was like, okay, this dude is nice. This dude is nice. And he is. And he did it, and Eminem was nice. Eminem was nice on Biggie's on Dead Wrong. He didn't murder him, but he was nice on it though. He was nice on Dead Wrong. And people, they slept on it, but Eminem got a song with Cash Money that was fire. He did a song with Cash Money with the Hot Boys back in the day. His cameos are A1. You can't take that from Eminem. He has dope cameos, but I can't sit there and listen to a whole Eminem album. I would stand in all that bullshit. And guess what? I like 8 Mile. 8 Mile's a good movie. Love 8 Mile. I'm not a hater. I just don't fuck with his music. That's facts. Has nothing to do with color, because I used to fuck with Vanilla Ice back in the day. You heard me? That's facts. In the early 90s. Fucking with they had a white dude before Eminem. Cats forgot about Milkbone. They had a dude in the early 90s. Eminem, Milkbone should have been who Eminem became. Y'all Google Milkbone. He had a couple of singles out. And he was nice. He had a video. Rapping over that Luther Vandross shit. On some player shit. See, you know about Milkbone. Come on, man. Hey, let me tell you something. Milkbone got caught up in... He just got caught up because what happened was... Yeah. Let me tell you something. Milkbone just got caught up. A lot of people got caught up in the 90s. A lot of good... And reason why I say not caught up, they got caught up in the mix. It was too much music coming out in the early 90s. Too much. And you could easily put out the dopest shit and get caught up in the mix and don't get your shine. No way. There's so much music that came out in the 90s, and dudes has never got their proper recognition. Shit happens or whatever. Yeah, Milkbone was dope. I fucked with him heavy. I used to watch his videos on the box. I know what I'm talking about. I'm giving y'all the game right now, man. The game. Exhibit was okay. He was alright. You know what? Exhibit sounded dope on a Dre beat. That I gotta say that much. All the Exhibit features on Dr. Dre production. All the Dre production. Dre knows how to do an Exhibit song. That's facts. Exhibit. He fucked it up. He fucked himself up. Exhibit fucked up because he got too big on that Pimp My Ride shit. He had to deal with Open Bar Entertainment. He should have went hard with that shit, but he didn't. He was focused on that goddamn TV show on MTV. Y'all didn't start fucking with Exhibit until he came out with that "What You See Is What You Get" shit. When he was rapping down the street and everything was blowing up around him. That's facts. I tell you, one of the most slept on rap albums ever, ever, ever slept on albums. And I don't even like him. I don't even like him right now in 2026. But he delivered a classic. That dude, that Talib Kweli dude, he's corny right now. But let me tell you something. That motherfucking that high tech and Talib, that reflection eternal. Let me tell you something. That's a no skip album. That bitch is that album needs to be studied. High tech, that's that's high tech. That's his best work ever, ever. Man, all the way from that's a perfect example of how an album, a hip hop album should sound. Go and listen to Reflection Eternal from the beginning all the way to the end. That is a good example of how you put an album together. That's facts. Trying to tell you something. The first time I heard the blast, man, that shit was damn near a spiritual moment. That's facts. The first time I heard the blast at Circuit City in the parking lot, I was starstruck. I was starstruck. I miss those days. I miss those days when people used to study. When a good album came out, you would sit in your ride and study that shit. And study it. That's a fact. Roll you up a nice stogie and drink you a 40 with the windows up, with the AC on, with the sound bumping, and just let the album just play straight through. You listening to the interludes and everything. Everything. Back in the day, you would even listen to the weak songs. At least one time, you'll play the weak shit. I did that on Life After Death. When Biggie came out with Life After Death, he had a couple weak joints on there. But you played it. That double disc, that shit, he had about 5 cuts on there that was trash. Mm. But see, Biggie had that one shit on there. I love the dough. That's it right there. I love the dough. That shit, Easy Mo B on the beat. Easy Mo B gonna be at VinylCon next week too. I'm gonna go check him out. I love the dough. Redman. Let me tell you something. Redman got a classic on his belt too. Those first 3 Redman albums was something else. something else. I remember the first day I heard the Chronic. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I remember that day. That Chronic album caught me off guard. That shit caught me off guard. I was with my homeboy, Damian Murphy. We was going to a party at the Elks Lodge or some bullshit. Never forget that. We was in his mama Prelude, in a Honda Prelude. And we sat in that fucking parking lot and played that shit straight through. Straight through. And it fucked my head up because I didn't understand why that album sounded so clear. Back in the day, that in 1992, I was like, what the fuck, that clarity? Even back then, I was like, that fucking clarity. I was like, God, Lee. Dre made you could play the Chronic in a fucking bucket. You could play the Chronic in a piece of shit car on a piece of shit setup, and that shit will sound fucking good still. That's how good that fucking mix was. And that's a fact. Snoop first album. My thing with Snoop first album, that Snoop album, I liked it, but it didn't hit me like it didn't I mean, it was a classic. No. Don't get me wrong. The problem, it was a classic. But dude, I'm about 19 years old when Doggy Style came out. I'm about 19 or 20, around that shit. Let me tell you something. Doggy Style was out, but again, it was so much music coming out in those years. Like trying to tell you, it's a lot of good music that was coming out at that same timeline. It just wasn't Doggy's. And and I gotta give, and I'm gonna say this again, those Compton's Most Wanted albums. The West Coast had a good run. Even though we reflect on it now, a lot of that shit is dark and has like a negative message to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't play none of that shit, none of that gangster shit. But what I will say, they had a good fucking run. They had an amazing run. If you could take away all the negative rap shit from the gangster rap, if we're just gonna talk production, the West Coast is the most talented. Like we're the most musical. Like the West Coast brought that music to hip hop. Brought instrumentation. Brought in real motherfucking musicians and shit. That's facts. That's real facts. But you know who else did that shit too? The South. The South did that also. The South did that shit. Where they will, instead of using samples, they will replay everything. That's why the music, that Riding Dirty album, that UGK Riding Dirty album, the reason why that music sounds the way it does, why the quality is so, that album, that mix down on that Riding Dirty album, that UGK is at a Chronic mixed down level. Whoever like, and the reason why it's mixed so good is because they played all the instruments. Even though those are samples, they replayed everything. That Diamonds and Wood Grain, they replayed that. That Bootsy shit, that is not a sample. No way. They got up in that bitch and replayed all that shit. That's that's why that album sounded so fucking amazing. That Riding Dirty, seriously, that's in as far as hit rap albums, top 5. That's on my top 5 list. Fuck that. That album is amazing. Man, that's when music was good. That's when music was good. That's when music made an impact on people. That's facts. The game is different now, though. I don't think people even listen to rap anymore. I mean, they do, but I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just keeping it this man. That gangster rap really fucked up the game. It fucked up the game big time, y'all. Yeah. And I look. Let me tell you something. This is a fact. Man, I love the fact I was around for all that shit. Retrospect. That shit. That shit sucks. But are we gonna run the clock back? Hell no. The experience was super dope. I remember that shit. The 90s. The West Coast. The barbecues. The 40 ounces. I remember drinking real 40s. Real 40s. Charcoal filtered. You heard me, man. Those were good times. Real meat on the grill. Real meat. Motherfuckers, they don't know nothing about eating some real meat and drinking a 40. And smoking some real weed. Smoking some real weed with some seeds in it. Shout out to you, Lily. Shout out to you, Lily. Who remembers when it used to get cold during the holidays or whatever that certain time? Remember when once upon a time they had the holidays? Y'all remember that? You guys believed in the holidays once upon a time. Don't act like you didn't. Don't act like you didn't. You guys believed in the holidays because you had that feeling. You had that feeling. If you didn't get something for Christmas, you felt some type of way. You don't give a shit if it was something. Remember they used to run that play? All the Christmas sales. You in the mall. Don't got a fucking dollar. But you in the fucking mall because everybody else in the motherfucking mall. Motherfuckers ain't never even been to a toy store before. There's a lot of people that's never been to a real toy store. Going to the toy store, trying to find a Christmas gift 3 days before Christmas. All up in the scraps. You trying to find a toy off the fucking floor. Only thing in the toy store is go backs. Returns. Anybody ever been to Chuck E. Cheese before? Red Fern is Lily. You ever been to Chuck E. Cheese? I've been to Chuck E. Cheese before as a kid. I've been to Chuck E. Cheese with the tokens. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. A lot of people ain't had that type of experience. Get the tokens and you get you the little tickets and shit and you Chuck E. Cheese pizza. They pizza used to be fire. Chuck E. Cheese pizza used to taste like elementary pizza, like school pizza. That's facts. I went to Chuck E. Cheese. I took my kids to Chuck E. Cheese. I think Chuck E. Cheese was 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 a knockoff of Shakey's Pizza though. The reason why I say if you guys know who Shakey's Pizza is, because I remember Chuck E. Cheese used to have those potatoes. They used to have those Mojo potatoes. Them potato sliders. Are y'all listening to me? Or am I talking to myself? I'm about to go after this blunt. It's already almost 9 o'clock, anyways. I guess it must be this flower that got me talking, cause I don't never be talking. This fucking flower these days. They this shit come with mood swings and shit. You don't know what you're getting these days. You can't even get no regular shit. I remember people used to be making fun of people that smoke Reggie. Now everybody's looking for Reggie. That's facts. They used to laugh at people that was smoking shit with seeds. Now, shit, they searching for that shit. I remember at the dispensary they used to be giving away seeds. You can't get seeds anywhere. I wish I could get some Reggie. Some real Reggie. Sign me up. Well, shit, I'm sliding. I don't know what time it is where you guys are at. I smoked enough for the day. Gotta get on this clock tomorrow. Shout out to the 4 people in here. You gotta work tomorrow, Red Furnace? Well, you should at least stay on with me till I finish smoking this blunt. Then I'm sliding up out of here. I'm sliding up out of here in a couple minutes. I gotta put my shit up, my car up in the shop. Fucking some type of some. I gotta put my shit up in the shop. Spend some money. I gotta correct this tensioner before, because I could fuck around and damage the timing belt. And then yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. I'm almost there with the album, Red Furnace. I'm almost there. I ain't gonna put too much more time into this thing. I need to keep it pushing. I need to keep it pushing. I got shit to do. And that's a fact. I'm gonna stop making music for this shit after Labor Day. That's fair. That's fair right there. I didn't have no time to go fishing. I didn't have no time. I was doing so much in the city. I didn't have no time. I was doing so much, man. I can't. But I'm gonna keep saying it, man. This has been the best trip ever to New Orleans by far. I always enjoy myself when I go home, but this one, oh man, this one was for the books. Shit was just cracking. This, and when I mean by this so much dope, positive shit was just going on. This absolutely. I like to see New Orleans on a positive level, even though they. I don't know. I'm a little optimistic. I was actually saying it's over for New Orleans. I don't know now. I ain't saying I can't live. I can't. You know. I don't. Well, I'm saying as far as the city, I don't know. That new mayor, I don't know. In the X Games, I'm just speaking very light about that shit. Like I unsprinkled you very little with it and everybody on this social media. You know what I mean? But that was something else. I appreciate. They made you take naps in school. That's in early in the game. That's like in preschool or some shit. That's early in the game. They didn't have no rug. They used to have them fucking mats back in the day. They used to have those mats, little PE mats. They used to make people lay on those things or whatever. But I don't know. Like I said, that was short lived. You know, by second grade, I was riding my own bike to school and chaining my shit up on the bike rack. That's facts. Backpack, everybody riding their bike to school. The cafeteria food was the best though. That chicken fried steak to this day was the best chicken fried steak I ever had. I can still taste that shit like it was yesterday. That chicken fried steak from 1983. Yeah. That shit, the little chicken chunks. Come on, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, man. Well, shit, Red Furnace is 8:30. I'm sliding out of here, man. I gotta get my beauty sleep. That's facts. Shout out to everybody that's in the room. I do appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night. Try to treat people the same way you want to be treated. That's, man, it's the realest shit right there. I'll see you guys on the next one. Good night, y'all.